So I've been doing the retrieve training, the shaped retrieve training with Hestia with a drop handkerchief. And she was reliably going over to the handkerchief when I dropped it, but the problem was she was pouncing on it with her paws and not using her mouth. So I decided to try a different thing, and this time instead of dropping the handkerchief, I'm going to be presenting it to her kind of suddenly, again so that it's a new thing in her environment. And then only rewarding for her putting her head or mouth near the item. Now I tried this for the first time last night for a few minutes, and 3 times she offered her mouth open and I jackpotted those times. So I'm hoping to capture that on camera this time. All right, Miss Hestia. Good girl. Oops, that was a paw, so no reward. Good girl. Nope, no reward. Good girl. And that was a paw. Good girl. She opened her mouth, so good girl. 3 treats in a row, jackpot. Oh, you can't pounce. No. Well, she opened her mouth, so that was good, but she used her paws a little bit, so I'm only giving 1 treat for that. Good girl! She opened her mouth! Jackpot! No, you can't do your paws. You're gonna get more than 3 treats for that because you put it in your mouth. Yes, you did. That was so good. Oh, you're having problems getting it? What, did it fall? Okay, there it is. 1 more. Yeah, that was so good. No, it was too much pawing. Good girl. Yeah, she put it in her mouth and pulled a little bit. Good girl. Good girl. What a good girl. Jackpot galore today, huh? Let's try a little bit better than that. No, no pause. Good girl. No girl. Are you ready to train? There's nothing there. No, that's too much paw. I probably held it too high. Good girl. Good girl. Oops. Good girl! That you get a jackpot for that because you pulled on it. Yes, you did. Good girl. Good girl. No, can't use your paws. Good girl. Good girl. Well, that was close. I'll give you 1. Probably not going to reward that poor of a performance in the future. Good girl. No. Good girl. Now you gotta touch it. Good girl. So the criteria I'm using now are touching the handkerchief with her nose and then jackpot for opening her mouth. So I have just a handful of treats left. We'll just use these up. girl. That was an open mouth. You get a little jackpot for that. Yeah. Gotta make it more interesting to her. Not just have it out there. Place it out there excitingly so she notices it's something different in the environment. Good girl! Jackpot! Yeah, that's a good girl. Alright, I have 4 treats left. Now you can't use your paws. Last one. Oh, good girl. Yay. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching.